News first, a deadly Pacific storm slammed into Fiji, tearing off roofs and flooding towns after leaving a trail of destruction in the Solomon Islands and Vanuatu. Take a look. Forecasters said Tropical Cyclone Harold weakened slightly overnight from a scale-topping Category 5 to a 4. But it was still lashing Fiji with winds of up to 240 kilometers per hour or 150 miles per hour. The official Nadraki Weather Service said the cyclone was offshore south of Fiji's main island Viti Levu, but passing closer to land than initially expected. Despite the downgrade, it said Harold remained extremely dangerous as it barrels eastward, threatening further damage in Tonga early on Thursday. Images on social media showed extensive damage at Nausori, just outside the Fijian capital Suva, with corrugated iron roofs peeled back by the ferocious winds. The main street of Ba in the island's north was submerged after the local river bursts its banks. Prime Minister Frank Bainimarama said, quote, "Emergency authorities are the only personnel allowed to travel. All Fijians should stay indoors," telling residents to keep themselves indoors and out of harm's way. The National Disaster Management Office said residents along much of the south coast, home to many of the country's major tourist resorts, or should evacuate. NDMO Director Vasiti Soko said 85 evacuation centers had been set up and officials were attempting to maintain social distancing to ensure that COVID-19 did not spread among those fleeing the cyclone. Fiji has 15 cases of the coronavirus, with all known sufferers in quarantine before the cyclone hit. Harold claimed 27 lives earlier in the Solomon Islands last week, and on Tuesday ripped through Vanuatu, destroying much of the country's second largest town, Luganville. Meanwhile, the largest